Good evening and welcome to Real Talk with Tamara. As you guys come into the room, please hit the like button. Also, if you have not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. I know that I said I was going to give you guys another video today, but as I said, I've had a lot going on. Of course, as I said before, I have work outside of YouTube, and plus I've been working on some other things too, but I am still going to, do my vlogs. And so what I wanted to do before I got into doing what I got to finish up tonight, I had been wanting to do a video about Young Dolph's artists. I had not had the opportunity to like do any updates or anything, and things of that nature. And what I did was I was on Instagram. I went on Instagram and I had been watching, Key Glock and Kenny Money and Snoop Bands and all of them. I had been watching them, and I have to say that first of all, I'm proud of how they have kept it together. Because as I said before, the majority, everybody in Memphis basically knew when it happened to Young Dolph what had happened. This is why the police was able to, as Chief Davis said, it has been fast moving because of the citizens of Memphis, especially those that was in the end that knew, those that um, was privy to the information and may not have even been in agreement with what happened to Young Dolph. Okay, nobody deserved to be gunned down like that. Young Dolph was a 36-year-old man. As I always say, his life was interrupted. They was dead wrong. He was building his label, and I do believe had he had not had a bunch of jealous Negroes that was insistent on playing God, he would have gone far and beyond as it relates to his label. And so it makes me extremely proud when I see his artists, even, with looking at Kenny Money. Kenny Money was one of the quieter ones, and he just put out a song. I mean, they have been consistently, just going up. And so I see that they're all in New York. Grove Hero is there, and I don't know if Key Glock is there, but I did see Kenny Money there. Okay. And I know for a long time people was wondering, what would happen, because when Young Dolph was just gunned down like that, I think it was a shock to his artists, and they was trying to regroup. I think they was just trying to regroup. Because he was, like I was saying, what they did was not right. Um, but I think that they've been able um to try and pull things together. Okay. And I want to show you all some stuff, okay? Because Grove Hero is out there in New York. Hold on one second. And see, I'm getting jealous because New York is like one of my favorite cities to in states to go, especially New York, Manhattan, New York. That's one of my favorite cities to go on vacation in. And I'm looking at it and I'm like, oh my God, I miss New York so much. Hold on, let me play this. And the reason I am, it makes me proud to see them carrying on, when a lot of people
Hello.
didn't want to see them carry on.
Look at this garbage ass nigga. Hey, let me ask you something. You must ain't never been that motherfucker what?
I love New York.
Watch it. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Ever since Kid of Money got bro changed, he been thinking he hard. I ain't gonna even lie. I've been looking for Kid of Money. I thought that's my favorite person. I've been looking for him in New York. Is he over there? Ninja Turtle. I mean, Kid and that nigga always in New York feet ass to the motherfucker. Ass your feet ass nigga over here with his garbage ass daughter. You some shit. Like this nigga got a dress earned. One, two, man, Madison Square Garden. Like this nigga paying. I
Is
ain't
that
know if
Jay
I run it.
Fizzle?
Like this nigga paying some motherfucking tight.
So that must
Like
be Young Dolph's pop up
baby mama
museum.
pants wearing that look whole ass out. That shit crazy. I ain't know if I run to record the motherfucking museum or this nigga jacket. Now that motherfucker need to put that motherfucker in the museum. That boy got that new sheep ass on it. Sheep ass jacket ass. I know it's my club, but it's made out of sheep ass. Now your fat ass eat a one piece of lamb chop. That shit ain't gonna get you full. Thank you so much, Mr. Magnificent. Notorious B.I.G. Thank you so much. B.I.G. Thank you so much. Two peanuts thought he had a drink. How many pillows you got in that motherfucker? That boy got a Inspector Gadget. I can't stay your B looking at that nigga. Hey, bro.
So we see that they had Young Dolph's pop up museum, okay, and so we see Grove Hero doing what he does, kind of joking and having fun and things of that nature. Like I said, it makes me extremely proud. Now I don't know if the rest of them are coming, because I know he's gonna be in several cities. Maybe they've decided. I don't know how they're gonna do that. When people get saying, "Well, how come all of them when they're gonna be in several cities?" Maybe some of them has decided that they're going to go to one of the other cities. Hell, we don't know. Okay, I'm looking for Snoop Band's. Normally, I see Snoop Band's page. In the age of a lot of some of these people like to get these young men's pages taken down when they start getting too many. When they start banging, when they start going up, that to me, that's sad. But that's what they like to do. Normally, I don't be on Instagram like that. Normally, I see Snoop Bands up there at the top of my page because I think I follow him, but I don't see him. I don't know if he's still up. Hell, I don't know. I think is it Big Bands, BANDZ. I don't see his page anymore, y'all. So I don't know. I see Key Glock is doing a really good job, you guys. I'm very proud of Key Glock. I know a lot of people. Um, I know a lot of people love Key Glock, and there are some. It looks like to me he did a video where it was like made for a movie or something like that. I don't know, where he kind of mimicked it after Spike Lee's movie. I don't know if that's the name of the song. Let's see. Who's seen my new movie, Spike Lee? Key Glock is just, doing a darn thing. So I'm happy that people are still supporting them. And they was talking about where Young Doc's museum was going to be at, the pop-up museum. And that was in New York, Dallas, Denver, Houston, Washington. So we probably can expect to see all of them at least in one of those states. But Key Glock is still going up, doing a darn thing. I see Kenny Money is making a lot of noise with his music. He just put out a song. I went and listened to it today. It is absolutely banging. Like I said, it makes me extremely proud to see them continuing on Young Dolph's legacy. Right. And I think that they should. And so when people say, well, they got record labels, hell, all of the artists that are on a label at some point start a record label. I'm sure Young Dolph would have wanted them to do that. That's helping, you know, I think that's a good thing. They're all very talented. I know that there was a situation with Big Unk and with Big Moochie Grape. Okay. So, hey, when they get out, I'm sure whenever that is, they'll be in rotation again. They don't, at least they don't have life, you know. They'll be in rotation again, and you know, that's that. But I wanted to get on here and just give an update because people have been saying, you know, what's going on with Young Dolph's artist, and I was intending to do this the other day, and I had not gotten the opportunity to, but you know, I see now that they are in New York at his pop-up museum. That's what that is. I saw where there was a video done of a young man that, you know, they had Dolph's cars. They're shooting a video for Dolph, and they had all his cars, you know. I wanted to show that. I don't know if anybody has seen that. Um, let me see. Yeah, if I could find that page, I think here it is right here. Here it is. Um, I think it's amazing. You know, a young man that God had blessed with so much, and people was jealous. To of that. It's sad. And you know what gets me is people, they go out and they do the ultimate, which is take somebody's life and then feel like somebody is supposed to spare them. That's just evil on so many levels. And what is even more sadistic is that folks will say, well, you know, dog should not have been beefing with him. Mother, y'all, please don't upset me, okay? Look, just because somebody is beefing with somebody, it does not give them the right to kill them, especially if all they're doing is exchanging words. People cuss at each other all the time. F you, F you. Just because they say F you, you think you're supposed to take their life. You are sadistic. Okay, you're a Satanist. And God, it ain't no place for people like that on this earth. Okay. Okay, these are all of his cars. These are his original cars. Okay. Um, and they said they're doing a video shoot. I mean, he just had a whole lot of cars, and this is, y'all, what they were jealous of. This is what they was jealous of. Low down dirty bastards. And then want to get on their damn Instagram page and floss and show their jewelry, but they talked about him when he was doing it because they was jealous. Okay. But God says, when I get them back, you're going to see me get them back. Now they think they're going to enjoy life. That's not how, those are not the laws of the earth. It's not the laws of the earth. God says you got to reap what you sow. And they sowed those seeds. Okay. That's the car back there that they killed, that he was in when they killed him. They sowed those seeds. And because they sowed those seeds, okay, they got to pay. But y'all, this is what they was jealous of. One of the reasons that they was jealous of him. Look at him. I remember when he was in Castelia in that Bentley truck, I believe, with the orange tires. These are all his vehicles, y'all. All of his original vehicles. These are his, the ones that they tried to lie like me or sold. These are all of his cars. Got every one of them that he ever had. And this is one of the reasons that they was jealous of him. But God says, when I get you back, you sons of bitches, you're going to see me get them back. They interrupted his life, and from my understanding, has interrupted other people's lives because they thought that they was the mafia. We going to kill him and kill everybody that know. Not knowing that the folks was already watching them. That they've gotten, some of them have gotten themselves death penalties, I do believe. But, you know, the sad thing about it is, instead of these people repenting and making peace with what they did, they are constantly destroying. Not only that, they're destroying the lives of the little dudes around them, instead of them telling them, sit your piss ass down somewhere. You're not going out like I went out. I care too much about you because I'm going down at some point. They constantly ruining lives because they care about nothing. And people that care about nothing ain't got no place on this earth, really. They could do themselves a favor and go ahead and just end it all. But instead, they like seeing other people suffer. That's the reason why God got to get them back. and it won't be long, okay? But anyways, you guys, I just wanted to give y'all an update on that, okay? On Young Dolph's artists. Y'all make sure y'all go run them up. Kenny Money, Snoop Bands, Key Glock, um, Jay Fizzo, Moochie Grape still got music out there supporting Big Unk. They're in jail, but I want y'all to still support them. Who else is it that's on Dolph's label, Young Dolph's label? Um, yeah, I think those are the only ones. Make sure y'all gonna run him up. They interrupted his life before he could change the lives of more people. They had to make sure that he never taught them the recipe or anybody and never taught anybody else the recipe so that they could sign him and take advantage of him. But God got plans for that because even though a lot of people feel like their money put them in a position of God, God is still God, and God is gonna show them that money and all. He's gonna show them that He's the biggest hitter. It ain't nothing like that God get back. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Okay. But anyways, you guys, please like, share, and subscribe. If you would like to support the channel, you can definitely do it via Cash App, but definitely subscribe if you have not subscribed. Hit the like button. It helps to keep the video into rotation. I love you guys. I want us to go live tonight, but I'm not gonna be able to because I gotta get some work done. I gotta get some videos edited for my clients, okay? But I want you guys to know how much I appreciate you, and I'll talk with you later.